Hello, this is Godly from Tolerated Cinematics, and today I will be showing you how to create some nice color correction in After Effects. So today I'm going to show you something like this. We're going to create this color correction starting from this. So this is a footage from daylight. We're going to create it at night with some nice clouds on the background and stuff like that. So it's pretty simple to do this. So yeah, let's get started. Import your video or your image inside of After Effects. For me it's an image, just to show you guys how to do that. And drag your image onto the new comp icon, and then we're going to duplicate our footage and we're going to mode and we're going to get it to overlay. If you don't have this mode option, just press F4 on the keyboard and it should change from modes or whatever. So yeah, once you have done this, we're going to effect color correction, curves, and we're going to drag this anchor point just right in the middle over here. I'm gonna copy the curves and we're gonna paste it on the other original image, and we'll have something like this. Once you have that, you're going back to the layer with the overlay mode. You're going to effect color correction, hue saturation, and you're gonna check the colorized checkbox. I'm gonna just drag it till you see a nice blue color that you like, and this should do fine, I guess. Maybe a little bit less blue, less purple, something like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna add a little bit more saturation. Let's say 32. Okay. So we can even darken it a little bit more, like that over here. Okay. So once we have our footage at night, we're going to select both of our layers, going to layer, pre-compose, and hit OK. Then you'll have this comp, and I'm gonna duplicate the comp. I'm going to effect color correction tint, and that will make it a grayscale. And then we're going to effect color correction levels, and with this one we're going to add a more white and black thing like this over here. Gonna drag this down just like this. I'm gonna drag this up, something like this. Once we have this, we're going to right click, new, solid. I'm gonna take a black solid, hit OK and OK. Then take your pen tool, but before you take your pen tool, or you can already take it, I'm sorry, just uncheck the eye over here, and then you will be able to draw a shape around all the things that's not in the sky. So for here it's just the bottom. So let me draw a shape. Okay, something like this should do fine. And there we go. Check this back on, and then go over here on this icon to uncheck the anchor points from the mask. Then we're going to take our normal selection tool, hold Control and select these two layers, then go back to layer, pre-compose, and name it alpha. And then we're going to the bottom layer, and we're going to track mate to the Luma inverted mate, and we're going to change it like this. So once we have done this, you can still keep changing all the things over here because it doesn't really look really nice at the moment. But well, yeah, you can just keep messing around a little. I won't do this for now because it's taking too much time. So now we are going to right click, new, solid. I'm gonna change the color by picking a color from the edges, from the trees. So hit OK and OK. Get this in the background. Then we're going to import our cloud. So we can just find on Google a nice pair of clouds. So pair. Why am I saying pair? But yeah, doesn't matter. Go to project, import your clouds over here, and get it on the top of your solid. Then you're going to take your mask tool, going back to the clouds, and just select your above top over here. So what we're going to do now, I'm just gonna Control Z this, and then we're going back to the selection tool, and we're going to drag this down, just drag it up a little like this, then scale it up, and drag this down. Okay, drag it right over here, and then we're going to mask it out a little, so just like this. And then we're going to subtract it and press F on the keyboard to feather it out a little, and there we have our sky. But now we can still color correct it. Go to Effect, Color Correction, and Curves. Then we're gonna drag this down to make it a little bit darker, and we're going to blue, and you can change a little of things over here, something like that should do fine. So yeah, you can just keep messing around a little bit over here, and once you've done that, you will have a nice outcome and a night footage. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was Godly from Tolerated Cinematics. Be sure to check out my channel and be subscribed for my future videos. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.